Jeffrey Lamar Harris, July 14th, 2002, June 8th, 2024, also known as Bloodhound Lil Jeff, or simply Lil Jeff, was a Chicago drill rapper from the Bloodhound group, based on 79th in Maryland in the east side of Chicago. Lil Jeff went viral in 2024 after hinting that he has caught 10 kills, including the January 2024 double homicides of two high school students, which he bragged about in his most popular song, Ah. Lil Jeff's fame would last quick after he was shot 19 times and killed after a failed hit in the summer of 2024. Lil Jeff was born in 2002 in Chicago and jumped off the porch at age 18. Lil Jeff would start appearing in music videos by Bloodhound members and released his first song in 2022. In the year 2023, Lil Jeff would go through his first major loss after his cousin Z Money died on March 16th, after Lil Jeff stole a Trap City members chain. Bloodhound would get back on June 25th, after Leal from Trap City died in a lift. In early 2023, Lil Jeff would start tensions between Bloodhound 079 and Trap City after he stole the chain of Bell from Trap City, which would end their 10-plus year alliance. Trap City would get back on March 16th, 2023, when Lil Jeff's 22-year-old cousin, Bloodhound Z Money, was sitting inside a vehicle at a parking lot near 79th in Kimbar at around 2 p.m. Another vehicle approached and someone would open fire, striking Z Money over 29 times, and he was pronounced dead at the hospital. No arrests were made in connection, but it is widely speculated that Trap City backdoored Z Money over Bell's watch, and the two sets officially became ops. On June 25th, 2023, a 19-year-old Trap City member named Leal was sitting in the back seat of a Lyft ride in the Little Italy neighborhood of Westside Chicago when at about 9 p.m., someone walked up with a Micro Draco AK-style pistol and opened fire, striking Leal at least 7 times. The Lyft driver attempted to save Leal and sped away to Rush University Medical Center while the gunman was shooting for 2 blocks, but Leal didn't make it. No arrests were made in connection, but it is speculated this hit was Bloodhound's revenge for Z Money, and a witness described the shooter as tall, skinny, and wearing all black. Lil Jeff would brag about Leal getting killed in many songs, with lyrics about catching an op in a car in the song's Stretch. On January 26, 2024, Bloodhound members, including Lil Jeff, would pull up at a high school in downtown, where they shot and killed 2 high school students, Monty and Lil Rob, after Monty would rob Lil Jeff a few weeks before. On January 13, 2024. Lil Jeff would get his watches stolen by 17-year-old Monty from BKN, a set in the west side of Chicago. Lil Jeff would later admit this himself, but claim Monty ran off. Monty would later post a video of the watches and mocking them for being fake. A few days later, on January 20th, 2024, Monty was seen in a BKN vlog FaceTiming Lil Jeff, who was plotting at the time. A few days later, on January 26, 2024, 17-year-old Monty and 16-year-old Lil Rob, both from BKN, were both standing outside Innovations High School during lunch break, a school located in downtown Chicago, when at 12:26 p.m., a dark-colored sedan and an Infiniti SUV pulled up, and Bloodhound 079 members, Lil Jeff, T-Slick, and J-Mo, fired multiple rounds for 15 seconds and left Monty and Lil Rob dead on arrival. The 3 gunmen ran back into the SUV and drove off to the suburbs of Calumet City, Illinois. In the year 2025, the 3 suspects were all identified. In February 2024, Lil Jeff released the music video for I.E.O.E., which went viral for self-snitching references to the Monty and Lil Rob hit, and Lil Jeff's name starting to trend. In May 2024, Lil Jeff would go viral again for snorting perks, causing rapper Meek Mill to react, who Lil Jeff later dissed. The same month, he claimed to have put rapper TMC Slide on life support. On February 16, 2024, Lil Jeff released the music video for Aha, which has now received over 24 million views on YouTube. The song references the Monty and Lil Rob hit, with lyrics such as, "Walked in lids with 2 hats, and bounce out 4 sticks, 2 niggas got hit," and mentions of Monty paying the consequences. On June 8, 2024, Lil Jeff and 2 other Bloodhound members were attempting to do a hit in Trap City's hood, when at 5:14 p.m., they hopped out of the car outside 6649 South Rhodes Avenue and Lil Jeff opened fire towards Trap City member Mineski while chasing him. Someone from the porch would open fire at Lil Jeff, striking him 19 times. Lil Jeff was dropped off at the University of Chicago Medical Center by two other Bloodhound members who were almost arrested by a cop following them, but they left in a hurry. Lil Jeff was pronounced dead at the hospital at 5:46 p.m., where 58 shell casings were recovered from the shootout. On the same month, Lil Jeff's first posthumous album, Stepping in Blood, was released on June 26, 2024, containing a remix to A Cha, featuring G Herbo. A few months later, on October 30th, 2024, 32-year-old Rob from Trap City was arrested for first-degree murder after getting identified by an eyewitness for being present when Lil Jeff died, and was also arrested for a gun. The murder was later dropped, but Rob was still charged for being an armed habitual criminal.